Oh. All right, I need to get Katie right here in this one spot, and I'll show you why I need to get her right here. Got some old mistletoe. Well, good morning, and it is one fine morning. It's a balmy 13 degrees. And it has just been a crazy past couple of days. The first day, whenever the Arctic blast came through, man, it was just like a whiteout, just a constant, just a roar of wind, just hammering us. I've never seen wind and how cold it, and just the bone chilling cold it was. You know, I've never seen it like that out here. And then yesterday, you know, it was sunshiny like this, but oh, someone's calling me. I wonder who it is. Hey, yep, just out doing my chores. All right, love you too. See ya. That was my dad. Just checking in. Well, and it just has been a crazy past couple days. And so like yesterday, it was sunshine, but the wind still was just getting after it. And it just was brutal. What's going on, Ollie? You been keeping all the animals in check? Huh? Huh? Big boy? Big boy? Alright, let's get you fed. What's up, buddy? Let's squeeze through here and get on. Get back. There y'all goes. Alright, goats, I'll get y'all fed. Well, baby Belle, you gonna come over and eat? Huh? Huh? You gonna come over and eat? Let me get out of here. Come join us. Come on, baby Belle. Say it's too cold. What are you coughing for? You be coughing? I'm not sitting there holding it for you. You're gonna have to come out here. You're being lazy. There you go. She's made it through the weather just fine. The animals have made it so far. I haven't checked on the goats today yet. And chickens seem to be doing all right. It's feeding time for the goats, and it's like Jurassic Park over here every time. Yeah? Watch out. Ollie, you be nice to him. Ollie really enjoys this weather. He built for it. Billy Bob. You know, through this this last Arctic blast, and just with the YouTube in general, this is almost, I'm going on almost a full year of this, and being over here in a small rural town in Oklahoma, you kind of get just like where you just focus just in your area. Never really thought about the other states and kind of what they go through. But with this YouTube family and seeing you guys' comments, and you could really see it with this Arctic blast, because I mean it was just almost nationwide spread coming down through from the north, and just the timeline of how people were being affected by it. And it kind of makes you look more outside of just your own little bubble and see what's going on elsewhere in the nation. So prayers and thoughts going out to people. You know, there's a lady that been posting that she's moved up, you know, in Wisconsin area, living in a camper, trying to start her homestead. And she said everything froze up, 16 below zero, and man, that is nothing compared to what, you know, what we've experienced. You know, I mean, that's at a whole different level, as in kind of scary part of the level. So prayers and thoughts going out to the people that's affecting, because it is a big world out there. So we got running water through here, so we were very blessed to have this little creek. This past summer it dried up almost completely, and in the winter time it always flowing through here, and it makes it nice where we don't have to come over here and break ice. We've had in the past, you know, growing up in the different fields we had the cattle, I remember going with a chainsaw, you know, and cutting holes in the ice, and that's pretty tough. But we're very blessed to have that little creek running through there. So we've got this, it's kind of, I don't know if you'd call it a wet weather creek, because it usually flows all the time. I've got this right here, and then we've got this little spring. I'll show you all the kind of the beginning points of it. Sorry about the road noise. Kids a little tire swing. I'm just kind of giving you all a walkabout, go look, check on the cows. But here's the spring. This is where the cows are drinking out of. Oh. All right, I need to get Katie right here in this one spot, and I'll show you why I need to get her right here. Got some old mistletoe. Me and the kids looked for some video before. He was climbing all up in trees, and I just now saw this spot. I always thought that mistletoe was a fungus. It's not. It's a parasite. Learn something new all the time. The cows are kind of over here on the south side, and they're enjoying being out of the wind. Not much wind today, just a little bit. They're sunning, warming their old bones. We'll just kind of walk on the outside of them. And coyotes been through here. So we got probably, it's kind of wind blown, you know, so it's deeper in other areas. Got probably about an inch and a half of snow. So, but it was enough to, what was kind of bad about it, when it came through with like a rain mixture, and so it iced everything right off the bat, just real quick, then the snow hit. So it made the roads kind of slick. That was all while I was going into work on, it was my last day of work, so that'd have been on Thursday. If you notice, a bunch of broken ice over there. There's ice thrown through here. That's not natural. My nephew, he was up there duck hunting yesterday, and I bet you he came over here and broke ice trying to get some ducks to land. He's all about that duck hunting. So, one thing I've been kind of looking at is getting a new hay ring, trying this out. I was looking on social media, and saw where old Chad from Adler Farms, he got this new hay ring, and I got kind of jealous of it. Not really jealous. It's like, man, that's a good idea. I think it's Aeroquip the Guardian, and I'm thinking about trying it out. I called them and talked to them, and what you do is you put the hay bale up on top, and you got these bars come down connected by this circular chain at the bottom, and the cows, they eat from the bottom side, and you don't move the hay rings around, you know, kind of all in one spot. Kind of hard for them to kind of push them around, and anything that drops they can still eat down there below, but they're eating from the bottom up, I guess you say, kind of gravity feeds. And they said that for every, I think it's every 6th bale you save a bale. We're still looking for more hay, and the price of hay is almost tripled to what we normally pay for hay. So if I'm able to save a bale for every 6 bales put out, this thing will pay itself off pretty quick. So go look at Chad's page and check it out. After the first year, I think I want to get me one, so it'll be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at the cows. Got a little baby calf. It's either a newborn, I mean, it ain't very old, but it's kind of limping. I think he's fine. I think they still just learning how to walk and everything else like that. It's kind of hard to really tell. Yeah, it's doing fine. You're feeling pretty spry. Old mama's there. So get out of my hay. Oh man, the fight is on. Uh-oh, watch out, little baby. Watch out, little baby. I'd get over and stop him, but might run me over. Saying, move on. None of our cows have horns. I imagine whenever you get the Highlands, like what Gary and Chad's got, it's a whole different ball game. And Gary, he got kissed by the old cow with the gate. I haven't got to talk to him about it. Man, it can happen so quick, especially when they're kicking the gate like that. You just got to be ready for it. It's tough, man. It's tough. And I mean, they can train wreck you pretty quick. But I mean, you kind of watch that video, and whenever they kick the gate, it seemed very violent, you know. But I know I've been there where Gary's been, and had a lot of close calls, and there's just so much force that they can put on them gates. You know, if you get your leg in the wrong spot, I mean, you could break your leg pretty easily. So Gary's pretty fortunate not to be hurt more than he was. But I'll talk to him at church tomorrow and give him a hard time about Cassie beating him up. It's that little baby I've been watching right here. Hey, Sandy's doing it. If I didn't know him better, I thought they were twins. Surely not. Might be twins. The last twins we had wasn't that bad. Snowstorms 2 years ago, and The mom lost one of them. No, that's that other mama's calf.
While they were there, the days were completed for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son. And she wrapped him in clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. So they came in a hurry and found their way to Mary and Joseph and the baby as he was laid in the manger. When they had seen this, they made known the statement which has been told them about the child. And all who heard it wondered at the things which were told them. This is like blurred out.
Do you need glasses?
Oh, yeah,
No.
it's Christmas. No, it's actually.
No, it really is. And the shepherds and Mary, all these things, pondering them in her heart. The shepherds went back, glorifying and praising God for all that they had heard and seen, just as had been told them. This is a weird.
Oh, is somebody got a picture like ready to take? Okay.
Derek's filming. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Philip, you gonna blow man? Hurry up. Go. Hurry.
I have a video of you wanting to do it. I did it a long time ago.
Don't spit.
I was trying to figure out whose birthday.
She's on.
What'd you say?